coming from Atlanta to San Francisco to here, I was pretty done. But the experience was great. The people were great. The food was great early on. Yesterday when we went to eat, so the experience so far has been great.
I agree with Dominic. It's a long flight. I came from Paris, so it was like 16 hours. But I like to visit new places, and people are very friendly. Everybody's being very nice since we arrived here. And don't ask me the name of the restaurant yesterday, but it was good. It was a local place. We wanted to go to a local restaurant, and we had great food. And I'm looking forward to the next 3-4 days here. But I think preparation is very important. If you have to set up your goals and you have to visualize. When I was a kid, I always loved to visualize and write my goals. I had a little book and I'll write everything. And I always say you have to dream big. When you say your dream to somebody and he doesn't laugh at you, you don't dream big enough. And so for me, preparation is very important. Believe in yourself and work hard. It sounds easy when you say that, but I see it all the time with kids. They say they want to do the work, but they don't do it. They prefer to go party, or they prefer to do stuff that's cool. And you have to make the sacrifice if you want to make it. We have such a great opportunity, to do something very special, because now with basketball we're very blessed, and you can have a great life.
For me, playing the position I played at the small forward position in the 80s, that was a unbelievable position, because every night you have Larry Bird, you have Dr. J. I know these are legendary players, and I got to worry about them because these guys are God, So I said to myself, I want to make sure that they know they playing against God too. So it just made me more focused and more determined to prepare myself to play against guys like that. It was never easy because you couldn't take nights off. You had to be ready to play every single night. But it was also satisfying because the only way you can measure your greatness is you got to play against the greatest players.
We had a coaches meeting beforehand with the Taiwanese coaches, so I wanted to get more insight in terms of what they wanted for their team. And we had more time with the legends, and I think that was a good segment because I think player to player, especially short term, carries a lot of weight. So it was really good, and just to hear that feedback from the finishing side. So we did some drills with finishing, and again, we'll see how that looks tonight or today. But so that's been the approach though with the training.